Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so we're here. Let me get situated a little bit. So yeah, Monkey's coming right up. Well, welcome to the 80 something episode. What is it, 83? I think it's 83rd episode. How about that? So seems longer than 83 weeks, but it also seems not that long. Just because it's been over a year. And there's more than 83 things in a year.
There are.
Mm.
There are a
So
lot more
anyway,
than 83 things in a year.
if you can't tell, I'm super excited for this episode. I'm sure glad everyone's tuned in and ready to go. So we should just start off with some cheers, shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay. This week's cheers is gonna be a little different. If you watched the past 2 weeks or saw on Facebook, then you may have seen that we were going to talk about thickets
Dun, 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 dun.
and give one away. And I'm going to use that for cheers as well. So we will be giving one of these units away at the end of the show, towards the end of the show. And I guess
To someone out there watching.
I'm going to show you a little bit. Let's see if Handycam is going to work for us this week. Let's see. Oh, look at that.
Jack blocked it. Sorry, Jamie. I was trying to show you.
Oh, here, we
guys.
can. There.
It's a dress. It's a dressy. It's my lucky dress.
Yeah, it's lucky dress.
It is. Wear it on important days.
So there's the thicket. That's what it looks like. Just like a
like a thicket.
Yeah, like a water.
Just like
yeah,
a
like a dense. What is it?
Dense
a
wooded
dense
area.
group of bushes or trees.
It looks
So anyway,
just like that.
Obviously looks like a just
Water
an
bottle or
inconspicuous.
canister.
Yeah, and they are smell proof, relatively smell proof. It's kind of airtight, and to begin, it says first you have to open this thing. So we pull this off first, and I would do this on Handycam, but I think this would be better. And then after you open this, we pull the top out. And this is mine. This is my personal, so it has been used. As you can see, it's not too dirty. Then you just lean this to the side, and that pops right on out. And then to put it back, you do that, and then put the seal back, and you're good to go. But that doesn't just make it a pipe, right? What else do you do? Well, let's do step one again. Pull this out. And then this bottom compartment detaches and it holds your things in place there. Now I've got my bowl and material already ready to the side. But normally that would go right in here. Keeps everything safe and secure, smell proof for you. And then you take the stem out. It's held in there with a little silicone thing it goes on. You can put it back on or not. You don't. That's optional whether you want the bottom back on there. I guess it makes it more stable. So, but you put your stem right here,
Ta-da! Looks a lot more like a pipe now.
and then your bowl goes there. Simple as that.
Wow. But wait, there's more.
You gotta put water in it. And one of the cool things is it doesn't take much water at all, just a little bit. But because it's
Yeah,
a
pull that out.
little small hole in the top there, I am gonna hold over the trash can. So just a little bit of water, and this is legit the piece I take with me to the beach and on trips. So it has been used for a couple years, but I have not used it too many times because it's only on trips. So it just gets a few days of use per year.
There you go.
Just testing it. Yeah, that's good.
It's so pretty.
And also, look at me remembering stuff slightly. I got a dough ball this week. So this is really good for shots. If you like whiskey or you kind of maybe sort of like whiskey, but not really. This doesn't taste like whiskey. It tastes like cookie dough, kind of chocolatey. So
Field tested. Brad says it's not used, it's field tested.
yeah, it's been tested in the field, and I like it a lot. It's super functional. Now, oh, there's the cap. So it's super functional. Um, it's discreet. It's a great travel piece. You can take the entire thing apart and clean it meticulously if you would like to. I have not taken mine all the way apart yet, but you can. So let's get our things here together. And our first cheers. And good luck on winning your very own Thicket at the end of the show.
So stay tuned if you want to try to win one. DJ said he's offended, and he thinks that you are revealing too much and you should be wearing a turtleneck.
What?
You're scrolled up because
Oh.
you were gonna do hellos, I guess. But while you were showing the thing, DJ said he was offended.
I'm offended. I think Jack is revealing too much and needs to wear a turtleneck. Yeah, I agree. Because Monkey's chest looks like a butt. And no one's offended by butts. So, but necks, however, throats.
Those are
Too-
very offensive.
Too much throat. So anyway, the liquid cheers. If I can find the right button
I
this
need to
week.
do this. I need to cover my throat, and then it's okay.
Yeah, and put some underwear on your chest, even if it's a thong. No, I don't guess that would do any good. So,
Brad was first.
welcomes. Yes, Brad was first. Did I even hit the button?
I thought you did, but maybe that was just in my head.
I don't know. Already, I don't know what's going on. So,
you know it's gonna be good now.
Sushi Kate. Yeah, I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Is it better when we're like focused and ready to do the show and like precise and being informative and well spoken? Or is it better when we start falling apart, or at least when I do, and then I'm just kind of all over the place, and there's things that like we never go back to, like, say stuff that we never address any further, or we're gonna do something but we don't go.
We
Uh,
don't do it because we forgot.
so Sushi Kate, the Hensons, hello. Jamie and Lauren, hello.
birthday,
Thanks for
Lauren.
tuning in. Yeah, everybody wish Lauren a happy birthday.
They did.
Josh, I'm glad you're tuning in like super regular now. Utoya's tuning in. I guess they just stopped by to say hey, which is cool. It's just nice to see them. Actually, we'll probably have Utoya on maybe next week because we just did an order with them and we got some new things coming in. So I'm sure that'll be
they'll
on
be
next
the
week.
show soon.
Cube Surfer. Happy Thursday. The Fowlers. Sue Morgan. DJ. I'm always glad when you're able to tune in, DJ, because at least then I know somebody smart's watching. Brazil. No offense to everyone else. By the way,
Hi, Q.
DJ just happens to be a scholar, an actual real professor. So no offense to everyone else. Um, and then yeah, that's right. Throats are offensive. Why choose? Hey, Cube Surfer says why choose? Why
Because she
choose?
likes both. Well, I think
Oh,
most shows are
oh, oh,
both.
yeah.
We're very informative and on top of stuff the first
Just
20
being
minutes,
drunk.
and then it kind of just goes.
Whoa, that's kind of. It's more genuine when you're everywhere. I took offense. Okay, I love just being yourselves. Well, I'm always myself. It's just whether we're better prepared or not, or have rest. But the show is always I open and close every Thursday, and then the show is right after work, like immediately. So what we used to do at 10 o'clock, when it came on at 10 or came on later, we would take a break and a little rest, and we would think and get it together. But now we
No
just
time for that.
yeah, we just count down and get straight to it. So anyway, all right. Well, off the bat, so that we can do this for towards the beginning of the show, is Stonernola. What's that? Well, what would you think? It says maple pecan granola. Stonernola sounds like granola, and clearly it looks like granola. So my guess would be that it's granola. And on the back it says indica and not much else. So um, we're gonna try it. I had some of this granola actually a couple weeks ago, whatever it was.
Just said hi.
Wasn't that a couple weeks? Ooh.
Herbal Luxe.
Oh yeah,
Right there.
hey, yeah, Herbal Luxe Farms. Oh, thanks for tuning in. What was that? 2 weeks ago, maybe I had some.
Yes.
No, anyway, it
right.
was good. And then and the bag was empty, so I was like, hey, what do I do to get some more of the granola?
My
And then
bag was empty.
yeah, and
What do I do?
my friend says that they had wanted some too, and so anyway, we got some more. And I was telling Monkey about it, but she hadn't had it before, so this will be Monkey's first time. And it's just
And you all need to
granola.
watch.
It's got like there's some whole ass pecans. Um, what are these things? Coconut, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like coconut.
Chia pets.
Chia seeds. Chia pets.
And then it's granola. It's what granola is. What do you think? It tastes like granola.
It's whole grains, coconut oil, maple syrup, raw agave, pecans, pepitas, shredded coconut, cranberries, cinnamon. Hitomi ate this?
Mm-hmm.
Hitomi, this has cinnamon in it. Your cinnamon radar's off. You ate it and you liked it, so you do like cinnamon
It wasn't too much
and
of the
vanilla
cinnamon.
extract. Yeah, but usually she's like, a drug dog when it comes to cinnamon. She's like, I know it's in there.
Nope.
I'm like, you can't taste it. And she's like, I know.
Maybe that says something about the product because cinnamon was in there a little bit
I taste it.
and she ate it anyway. So
I can taste the cinnamon.
Tommy liked it. It just tastes like granola. If you don't like granola, you won't like this. Spoiler. So if you like granola, you'll like it. And if you like your granola medicated, you'll like it. And if you don't want your granola medicated, then chances
go to the
are,
grocery store.
yeah, you won't like it, or you'll just go to sleep and not remember about it.
So is Herbal Luxe still watching? How much of this should I eat?
Well, I was gonna read something that Herbal Luxe sent me
Okay.
to do, 'cause I said, hey, what do you want to put on the show?
Now we are QVC because we're featuring other people's products now.
Well,
You're like reading their.
Well, we always feature other people's
Yeah, but we don't
products.
usually get like a whole like commercial, like a nice little
Oh yeah,
thing they want us to say.
right.
We usually just have to make it up. So
Yeah.
it's like official now.
Herbal Luxe is a Carolina-based business. Oh, I put this up here so you can contact them, so you can
If you would like to.
yeah, so you can write the stuff down, and then it goes with what I'm about to say.
I accept this cinnamon. I accept this cinnamon in all of its form. You want me to read it?
Well, if you
always get to read.
Okay, you do it.
Because this is a thing, so
it's
we're not
formal.
being funny, right?
Yeah.
So I can do it. Herbal Luxe is Carolina-based business who provides holistic healing through plant medicine. The Stonernola is a fan favorite for my pecan granola lovers. Dosage that baby out because the potency is top shelf. You can find the Stoner granola and more infused hemp items on Instagram and Facebook.
Right there.
At that. We have a wellness festival coming up March 18th in Charlotte, North Carolina at Camp North End, and they will have Stoner granola in stock at the festival, so you can check them out there.
Yeah. And then give me credit if you change the name.
He said ganjanola.
Oh yeah,
Cigarette.
yeah, with wings. Yeah.
Have good sleep, Potomi says. I accept this cinnamon. Have good sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, she said she really likes it. So
yeah, it's pretty good.
And I did too.
Mhm.
How much?
I'm just unsure of dosage, so I don't know if I should eat more to make sure that I'm good.
How much do you?
But I don't want to have too much either.
How much do you think such a thing would cost? This bag weighs like a pound.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot in here. I mean I don't know the exact milligrams or anything, so I'm not sure, but I don't know. Like if it's super potency top shelf, I don't know, like $40 or something.
That's what I was thinking, like 30 or 40. But it's
I'm gonna have one more handful. So I had 3 handful servings. Oh, okay. They just said one is enough.
It's $18.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I already had like 2.5.
Oh, well, my number.
They have a smaller bag too. There's a little bit smaller bag for 15, but it's not big. It's not really that much of a.
So like
it is that much of a difference. So like $3 more just get the big bag.
Yeah. So like a little handful in your yogurt in the morning, or in your smoothie.
Not in the morning. Not if you're gonna be tired. At night on your ice cream. Okay, well.
Are they all indica? Everything's indica?
At least these are, as far as I understand. And
I'm making a terrible mess.
I know that. Yeah, we should probably have like a little ladle.
Jack your what? Am I reading that wrong?
My hand is from
One
California.
handful is enough. Jack your. Okay. I have tiny hands, so I don't know whose hands we're measuring with.
Well, it's good granola.
I'm
and
still eating it.
it has cranberries and stuff.
Jack can handle 2 handfuls.
That's what you think. What's next?
I don't know. I forgot. These guys right
Oh yeah.
here. And this.
Do you like smoking blunts, but them for also to taste like shit? Do you like to smoke and then cough a lot and your throat hurts? Do you want to completely ruin your smoking experience by putting it in something that ain't got nothing to do with what you're smoking? Then try these brand new leaves because they're popular. Everyone wants this from artist Takeoff. Straight out the Jungo leaf, whole leaf, organic. No, that says habano. That's nothing like the
Habanero. I don't want
no.
a spicy
It's
one.
habano, which is nothing like the word organic. But nah, for real, the leaf stuff. People that are into leaves, because people ask about leaves a lot. We do sell a lot of leaves, but there's not a lot of options in leaves, and these were new, so it's not my thing. But we do for
We do
people
have a
that
market for it,
yeah. So anybody that likes
People that
leaves,
like it
or
are
if you know
super
somebody
hardcore
that
about it.
likes leaves, we got this. And this one, what's this one? Whole leaf, the PA leaf.
PA leaf edition.
I don't know what PA stands for. It's a place in Philadelphia, I
It
think.
didn't say nothing
Panama,
on the back.
Panama anagram.
Straight out the jungle.
It says
Yeah,
the address is
This is
produced in the Dominican Republic. That's where most leaves
look,
come.
because this is Takeoff, so this must be the other person, the P thing.
Oh no.
No?
Well, this
What does
is
it say?
Quavo, Habano. No, that's
No,
this
that's
one.
that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well, whatever.
But it does look like it says Quave Habano. Quavo Habano. I feel like an idiot. Well, anyway, these are not for
So there they
minors. It says that on the back. Not,
Very big.
yeah, this leaf feels significantly more obese than this one. But
Maybe
anyway,
that has
so,
something to do with the
and
type
if
of leaf it is.
you don't want a whole leaf, then maybe you just want some little bat wings. These are very nicely packaged, and these are cut leaves. So this, if you open it,
You have to cut
it's
it
a
yourself.
whole huge, big leaf, and you cut it to how you want it, and then these are already cut into like little wrap size shapes for you. And for people that smoke shisha. We have a lot of customers that like shisha, and we should have probably demoed this and stuff. Um,
Well,
I love
we
a blunt
can
that tastes
still.
like a Labrador.
What?
Yeah, I don't. The reason I said all that about smoking leaves is not that I never have before. That's also how I can say that I can relate, but I don't know. It's just like you're doing something, and like I don't know. The best. This isn't very nice, but the best thing I can think of putting material because you want to taste it and you like the thing that's inside. You like the material, and then the thing that you're putting around it doesn't have, it changes the flavor, changes
right.
the texture, and all of this stuff, and not for the better, especially if you don't smoke cigars and things like that
Right.
anyway.
Anything with
Yeah,
nicotine.
you're not a smoker. So, that's like buying a cupcake and then, well, I'm gonna just eat the box too. Just the wrapper,
cardboard.
yeah, just everything. Just take the cardboard, just have it all. So you still get the cupcake too, but you got to deal with all this extra, and I don't know.
I think it's similar to like smoking swishers and then discovering other things like a camo wrap or a high hemp and being like, whoa,
This is
I had
so
no
much more
idea that I
nicotine.
could not.
Get a head rush
You
like
know what I mean?
this.
So like if that's
It
what
is
you grew
strong.
up on is those, smoking out of those, that's what you're used to and you just never really tried anything else, then maybe that's why.
I
You
smoked
would
on
smoke
those.
those.
I used to smoke Games and Garcia Vegas and Dutch Masters and
Right.
bust Phillies down, and
Mhm.
sometimes we bought really expensive cigars to like take apart and
Right.
re-engineer, and they were all terrible.
Yeah.
But we had a good time. But for shisha smokers, anyone that's doing hookah, that likes hookah, we have this. This is actually a giveaway. So, what's the?
I don't know.
Hey, be careful now.
I know it's there.
You're
It's on the
slinging it.
list.
What's the?
Well, this was added after the
Uh,
fact, remember?
mm, a number in the teens, between 10 and 20.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, is that right?
No, but I can make it right.
Is it in the 40s?
Yeah.
It's got granola all over the paper, so I can't.
Well, my cardboard.
Oh, it
is
was on the
missing.
pad.
Yeah.
Be careful moving the paper. It's got a pile of granola on it. Y'all don't see it, but there's a small pile of granola on the paper, and she keeps flinging the paper, and it's going to get granola everywhere. Some of it's already stuck to the paper to where you can't read or write numbers on it.
That's not true.
Sorry, y'all. Don't guess no more numbers. This is technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Start over. It's a number in the 40s.
Do over.
Number in the 40s. This is for shisha, right? Damn, all of y'all smoke shisha? All of y'all have hookahs. This isn't for the wraps, or this isn't for anything else. This is for the shisha. You have to have a
Shisha?
Yeah, you do have to have a hookah for this, and you gotta already like shisha to know. The only person I know that should be guessing is the
Already here.
Marlows. Yeah, the Marlows. Yeah, and Herbal Luxe. They know about shisha. Well,
Okay. We're on live chat, right? Okay.
yeah.
Jamie won.
Jamie
She's the first
won.
one.
Yay. So yeah, it's tobacco free shisha. We got a huge order of shishas. We got all hookahs. God,
Which we'll probably have a video
jeez.
for next week.
Yeah, there's so much many new hookahs. It's crazy. And the hookah company sent us something for you guys to try. And yeah, there's watermelon mojito. No, I'm just kidding. I know it says
Mojito.
no mojito.
What?
Mojito.
Mojito.
Watermelon mojito.
Mojito.
Yeah,
I like
mojito.
mojito.
And then strawberry banana. Made with banana leaves. No nicotine, no tar. So it's a healthy alternative to your shisha, and there's no nicotine, so you can just forget that buzz. Some pipes are next. Okay.
Yeah. Are you gonna use the camera or just hold them up? You can probably just hold them up. They're big.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold them up. This won't
There's
take
not a lot
long
of
at all.
details.
The silicone is not the most popular thing in the world, but every once in a while we get some cool stuff. And for people that like to smoke out of things that look like dog toys or stuff that just looks like toys in general, or
The
that are
silicone is your way
incredibly clumsy. That's the
Clumsy.
biggest draw, is to have it in the garage or on the travel or in the car, because if you drop it,
It doesn't matter.
yeah, it'll be all right. But first, we have to show you um, gender reveal Muppets. So we don't want to assume these Muppets' genders based off of their color, and they're Muppets. So they are gender reveal Muppets. the colors only mean something before the baby is born. So that's how that's their their gender reveal Muppets after they're born that can change, but the color still is that when it's I'm making this confusing.
Okay, and next we have something even more confusing.
Columbuses. Why is there the mashup we never asked for? And the a pink one. And not we don't have a blue one, but we do have the OG. You can snap this part off the plumbus and just have a plain Pokeball by itself.
You just have like a little pipe.
Micro apple pipe. Yeah, but catch 'em all. And speaking of Pokemon,
Yeah, so cute.
so yeah, and I put that right in front of my face.
No.
And so we got Pikachu pipe. There's no life that can be lived completely until it has come across a rubber chicken pipe. This is actually a water pipe too.
Even better.
And we have another water pipe. You might know this guy. See if oh what is it? It is.
What?
So
No
there's this
way.
going on.
How cool.
I
is
think they should have
that?
made the base like a different color. Like, I don't know, smoke or a cloud or I don't know, but
Wasn't Casper supposed to be white anyway?
yeah, Casper. This is Little Sprout, the Jolly Green Giants. This is Beetlejuice. Okay, you can tell because of the eyes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. You're right. It is Beetlejuice.
It does have the eyes that follow you.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of
Way too
eyes,
much time on that.
damn. X-Files, what? So, obviously, an alien. We got these in a couple different colors. And there are also water pipes. And that's those things that we're going to show you.
Don't you have a cool video time to share with us?
I have I have a video, Tom.
You do?
Yes.
Can we see it?
It's not a, it's sort of cool. What are we doing in the middle? What's next? When are we gonna, it's halfway, it's 9:30. We should do maybe the snack time.
Okay.
Because I don't really want to.
You don't have to. I'll do it by myself if you're too chicken.
I'll do it. You show what it is.
Okay. So I found this cool thing and I was like, I bet it'd be funny to watch us eat this. So I got these.
Real worms. Not just for the birds.
And it says sweet, sour, and earthy. It's real worms. And they're like covered in candy dust.
Or something.
Or something.
What do you expect?
I think you should move the trash can in between us for safety.
Hey, Cornell's here. Yay!
Hi, Cornell.
I'm
worried that it's gonna. I guess it's probably gonna be crunchy, right? It'll be like crunchy. If it's gooey in the middle, I'm gonna have a problem.
It's not gonna be gooey because
But
they're
if
like
it's like a chip,
they're
then I think I'll
definitely
be
like
okay.
freeze dried.
Okay. But if like something was mushy, like I couldn't do it.
Yeah, there's no way it's gonna be mushy.
I'm gonna do my scissors. This is. What color do you want?
I don't
Blue,
care.
green, or red?
I don't care.
There you go. It's probably strawberry, maybe. Ew, I can see the worm. This one lost a lot of its candy. I'm gonna put that one back and pick a different one. Okay, this one's got better coverage. I got the green one.
Water ready.
Yeah, I got mine.
Earth jerky.
Yay! Cheers. What, earth jerky? I like it.
Well, it's dried and mostly candy.
Mhm.
I'm salivating.
Yeah, it is sour.
That wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't. There was a couple moments where I could like feel a weird texture, and like my mind just went like, "Oh, you're mushing a worm's brain in your mouth," and I was like, "Ugh."
Well, they don't have
But then I
those.
got it down and it was fine. It wasn't bad. My head just psyched me out.
We need nouns. Already over halfway through the show. We
Oh
need
yeah, we
nouns.
need MadLibs on this show, don't we?
Yeah, we do. So we need nouns. I'll just throw some nouns out.
I was gonna give something away.
Some worms. Everybody ready for your
Does anyone
chairs?
want to try the worms? Cause I would totally let you try it if you want to try it. I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 left. So first 5 people that says they want to try it, I'll make
Yeah,
sure
if
you
you
get to
come
try
in
it.
and say, "Hey, I want to try one of those worms," as long as there's one still in the bag. Only
You
one
can
worm per
try.
person. Only one worm
And if
per
it's a couple,
person.
you have to share one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Oh yeah, liquid cheers too.
Mhm.
And what better thing to have sourdough, dough ball whiskey out
Sourdough
of than a
dough
dirty bullet?
that hasn't been washed in weeks.
Weeks. This is why I don't get sick. Just build up your tolerance. And germs, germs say inconceivable.
Do you,
Delicious. Oh
um,
yeah, the video. So let's keep throwing some nouns out there. Our Ghostbusters. No, that could be a noun.
that could be.
So let's throw some nouns out and take a little look at a video time. I meant to show y'all the Quadrasesery goddess stuff. We talk about them sometimes and we don't show
Sorry.
the artwork too much on here, but I wanted to share with you some of the new stuff and works in progress. Um, there's a new zine that was done. That's
That I haven't seen?
I don't know if you have or not.
Okay.
I meant to show it last week, but since that's been done, there's a lot of commissions that were coming through. So, um, are the worms normal candy or infused with something? No, just worms.
Infused with worms?
Yeah, it's just candy infused with worms. It was a freeze dried worm, and it just was coated in like a pretty good candy. Bunyan. Is 2,000 milligrams of the THC gummy things too much? At once, yes.
Yes.
You shouldn't have that much.
Too much.
Yeah. So here's this is from Indonesia. And I was like, well, let's switch it up a little bit. You're more creative than that. So he did this. And then I was like, well, it needs a bottom. You just kind of lopped it off there. And so he did this. And I don't know. We just kind of there's a lot of artwork that's submitted or commissioned, and we just kind of pick and choose the best and post. And just wanted to share with you. Um, this is Venezuela. This is Jose Rodriguez, where Vejas is destroying um, England in the late 1800s. So it'll be a historically accurate piece. These are some like
I like that
AI. Yeah, and those are AI stuff. And that's why I'm showing here that we have hand artists and actual illustrators do some of this really incredible stuff. That's why I just talked over the AI. That's Jose Zim destroying New York in the 1920s. This was a work in progress, just showing like some different
I
stages and
like that one.
steps, and you know, getting the artist to do and see. Of course, the slideshow thing doesn't.
Want to work right?
Yeah, it doesn't want to work right. So
Okay, that's it for
anyway, but
now.
yeah, so there was some another finished product or something else, but the one picture in particular was this one, and that's the dunk one.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one that I meant to show last week, that actually is completed. Um, and then there's more stuff in the works that will be happy to share in the next few weeks. So, but that's a really cool version, and that's out of the United Kingdom. It's a guy that did that, and he uses like AI stuff, some specific prompts, but then photoshops to make the specific details. You know, the things that the AI can't do. But obviously, you know who that is. So
Wind. It's obviously wind.
yeah, fire. So.
Don't forget to write some nouns down.
Yeah, nouns down.
And then we got this box here next to you.
Yeah.
Way over there.
So we're meant
Do
to
you want
show
me to
these.
write nouns down while you do the hats?
Well, Ghostbusters was a good one. Uh,
There's no
crack,
plural, so just
yeah,
Ghostbusters.
there's plural
Oh, there it is.
nouns. You just randomize them. Alchemist. Um, you could write worms in there somewhere. You could choose between crackhead and fungus. And is there a adjective?
Yes.
Um, put dope. Um, we didn't. We did do second cheers. Um, what's that? Chapeau. Hey, what's that? Chapeau? Chap. What's that word?
Where?
Ch-
Chapeau?
what is that?
Are they trying to say Dave Chappelle?
Plateau. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what that word is. Sounds French.
I'm using granola for one of the nouns.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
So we meant to show these hats last week, and I don't know where to put this box.
You could put it in front of me. Or yeah, that's a good idea too.
So now I have to stand. I gotta go way over here.
She said it
So
means hat.
oh, I didn't know that.
I
I
didn't
never heard
either.
of that. Is that what cap is short for that word? Sounds like a hey. What? Hat. All right. What? So we got new Grassroots hats. These are all very expensive. We don't, do brandy, trendy stuff, but we do artist, unique, hard to get stuff. Anyway, so these are not cheap hats. This one
At all.
um, has a cork bill and bulletproof plating directly on the forehead to protect your third eye and what's directly behind it. And of course, that is a complete fabrication. That is just a decorative metal. It is metal ornament, and it's if you like Hawaii and parrots, and this is the hat for you. I'm telling you what. And so then
If it's always 5 o'clock somewhere for you.
if you like donuts that much, they all have
Inside stuff.
yeah, and they're all satin on the inside, and
So they won't mess your hair up.
and if you like frogs and psychedelic stuff, there's and these are like the highest quality hat. I'm actually wearing a Grassroots hat right now. This is Ben Fox. It's the artist, but it's also a fox. And it's got back there on the bill some stuff. And this hat is like just clean. So the embroidery on these and the materials are really cool. They're all very individual and unique. And there's like this hat, and if you look
That one's
closely,
nice.
you see like there's I can't. You have to look. No spoilers. You just have to. There's images inside there. See, you didn't see that before, and then you're like, whoa, that's a face. And then there's embroidery on the bottom of the bill, and then you can pull out the jungle hat, ready for adventure, and also
I thought it was a
fashionably
fisherman's
ready
hat.
and it's got uh survival strap things. So the things on a jungle hat, this has them, and even the button, so you can pop it up on one side and be like Australian.
Or both
You
sides.
could like to be more ready for adventure, and it has the little eyelets on it. So like the adventure time. Speaking of adventures, I think this is based off like Hawaiian Airlines, and it's kind of a mashup kind of thing. And that's hemp. And then this one's fluffy. If you like soft stuff, and the bill is suede, and this material, I don't know what it is, but it's very fancy. And this thing is fluffy on the front. What is that? A meerkat? What is that?
Um,
That's what's on the bottom.
no.
What is that animal, everyone?
It's that little monkey from Zaboomafoo.
Uh, um, not a lemur.
Yeah.
It's a lemur.
Yeah. I think that's what it's called.
Then this is a really cool image on this hat. I kind of thought something cool was gonna be on the bill. It's the only
Missed
disappointing thing about
opportunity.
why didn't it have a thing on the bill? So this is really cool. And I don't know what this material is either. Um, on this one, it's just
Nice.
different. This is more embroidery than I've ever seen on something in my life. I actually wore this hat last episode. Last week I had this one on, and not this hat. I have
Not
my
this
own at
one.
home. And then if that's uh, not funky enough, we have this. These crazy colors. Looks very Southwestern, Native American inspired to me. Then these
Are
are
so
some of
cute.
the creme de la creme hats. And this you can actually dab off of. That is a silicone bill that's made to uh, be used if you had to, or just for being able to, I guess, say that you can do that. And there's this very Spider-Man superhero costume fabric looking kind of thing going on, and
It's a honeycomb pattern?
yeah, but I mean like the texture of it.
Oh.
And same thing with this as the honeycomb, but it's like it's not printed on. It's all stitched and like insane. And the bill of this one definitely says grassroots and honey, and it's got a bear. It's got a bear, and he's got the honey. And this has the dabbable bill too,
And the inside's so pretty.
and the inside is crazy. So then there's the black version. I like the
Which
black
is
one, but
bigger?
I like the brown one. I feel like the brown one you can see the details better, like with the honeycomb pattern.
Yeah.
Then we have these, which I don't know how well These are the most expensive hats
Oh, I didn't notice this.
that we've ever
The
seen. And it's got this crazy, crazy stitch work to it. Like this man, like it's just nuts. And yeah, that's on
They
the side.
range from 45 to 80.
Yeah, this being the top. This being an $80 hat. I never thought that I would see an $80 hat in our store before. I personally, out of all the hats, I do not have any. I might get this one, not this hat directly, but on a reorder. I don't know. I never thought that we would have these levels of hats or prices for a hat, but they are nice. And you just gotta like see them and touch them. And this one has, what
It
is
looks
this?
good on the camera. Show it again.
What is that?
Feathers
Maybe?
in your hat?
The other one had a key. I like the key.
Yeah, I did too. I didn't notice those details before. I was too busy looking at all that.
So yeah, these would be the 80. The other one's 45, 50 in that range. You can just say something to me if you come by the store and you see me or Monkey and say, "Hey, I was watching the show and those hats were really cool." Then like we could probably give you like $5 off or something because we can't afford to give a hat away. But we do have some other hats because if you didn't know, we uh we do sell body jewelry, and we do have these Inviticus hats. I totally don't want to open this one because it's
white.
yeah, it's white. But what kind of material is this? That these are? What is this?
I don't know. It's like the
Jersey mesh?
stretchy dad hats.
It's a dad hat.
Yeah.
So it is a snapback. I guess we'll open the black one to make sure it's what you would want. Oh, this one's not like that. All right, so this one's just a plain
that's
snapback with the Inviticus logo, which is a jewelry company. Um, and we get some rings and stuff from them from Inviticus. So that's what this is. This one is like shit. You can't see it. I bet you to see if Handycam will help. Yay, a little bit. So yeah, if you can see that material, that's what this one is made of. And I guess it's a just open it, jeez.
Okay.
We'll just have to put it right back away. That's not a dad hat. That's just that's a regular snapback, but it's this material. Anyway, whatever. It's actually cooler than I thought it would be. Thought it was like kind of a dad hat or something. But no, it's
Well, if you
actual
want one of these, we need a number in the 60s.
60s. And then what's that? The white one or the black one?
Whichever one they want.
Right. Well, no, we have to be specific so we can get rid of both of them.
Well, yeah, whoever doesn't. Oh, you want to get rid of both right now?
We'll just see
I just
what
figured
the
we give
winner
the other
had.
one away next week.
Um,
Whoever comes doesn't pick up.
What's the number in the 60s? Let's see who wins. And then we'll just ask them. What else do we need?
I need
Verbs.
some verbs, and there's still one noun left.
Yeah, we need some verbs.
Brazil got it.
Yeah. Brazil, which one do you want? You want the black hat or the white hat? Then we'll do the other one. In the meanwhile,
Oops, sorry.
last week
We ran out of time.
we showed some sharp objects. Actually, let's do our last cheers so we can get done with the show. Is everybody ready for cheers? I hope. So much effort. Too much.
She wants the white one.
Okay. We'll just make up a new number for the black one. Okay, everybody. Last cheers of the show, at least for me. And where's that string?
Hmm?
You see the
The what? This?
yep, oh yeah, see? Knew you knew where it was. Okay. Um and that has been the Thicket for this episode. Yay, the Thicket did his job. Oh yeah, the jeez, I never do it. Last week we showed some sharp objects on the show and then we ran out of time and that's okay and there were a lot more to show than what we have this week, but it's all I could think of or remember that we didn't show. So there was this guy, and I really don't want to do anything wrong, and then that's cool, and
Pretty color.
yeah, and I'm trying to be careful, not in a safe environment. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Not safe environment, frame of mind, state of being. Hey, look, if you like bats, there's this, and it has two blades,
Oop.
and then it does it on the other side, but I don't want to. Yeah, I really don't want to. I can just see something going wrong, and so I'm just gonna put this back.
Listen to your
So
gut.
yeah,
Always listen to your gut.
and then there's this one,
I still need one more verb and one more noun.
and then this is to be,
Whoa.
one of the most impractical knives there could be. But hey, for like just collecting or hobbyist or for box cutting and just having around for general
Novelty.
utility, yeah. And if you're a little more serious, this one is like the Damascus style and a little bit better quality, all very affordable, well under $50. And then we have something that looks like it goes on the back of a truck, and then there's like a bullet here, and then you wear this, and you're like, hey, look, you're gonna get this bullet, man, and that's what that's for. Or no, it goes this way. The bullet goes in your hand.
Yeah, for
Yeah, I'm so stupid.
you know,
You're an
support
idiot.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Firmness.
so you're a bullet hand, and because this one does go the other way, and so then there's this one. It's a heavy brass ring.
I already
This one,
used granola.
and this one's a little bit
It's
smaller. So this would be good for like a girl or someone with skeleton-like fingers. And then there's a switchblade. But look at this. I just wanted to show it to you because the the blade comes out funny. It's like crooked.
Yeah.
Banana blade. It's like magic.
Because the thing's curved, I guess.
Yeah, it's weird. How you do that? So
How you do that?
so that's cool. And then this, cause like you can't just have. But why have regular paperweights when you can have some that say I know a lot about kung fu movies? Cause that's just crazy. Kind of Mortal Kombat shit. If somebody did not look scary and pulled that out in a fight, I'd probably laugh. I'd be like, what the
What's that thing?
yeah, what are you doing with that? And this one has the number 13 and looks hammered. So that's there's that. And then
It's magic. Whoa. Careful down there.
So then there were these. And it looks like a dragon. And it has a handle that looks kind of also most other like the rest of the dragon. And you hold it this way and it's really pointy. So I wouldn't, take it hunting or anything, but looks
It looks
cool on the
fun.
wall and uh in a dire situation, you know, zombies or something rather like that.
Or an unlucky person breaks into your house.
Yeah, but the worst of circumstances, there's this one, which same thing is really cool and less than $100, a lot less than $100, just to have something neat that says, "Hey, I'm a Dungeons and Dragons
It's got
type
a
of nerd."
safety thing on it.
Well, that's just for shipping and
Oh.
and general handling. You take that off, and then somebody who just wants something less decorative and more utility. That just likes to go traipsing around out in the backyard, defeating evil weeds. That likes a challenge of opening it. There's
That looks
this.
neat.
Looks very nautical to me. Something I would go after a shark with. Get you.
Get.
Yeah,
Because that's what you do with a shark. Get.
yeah. Stay back.
With all your equipment on and stuff in the water.
Yeah.
Get.
So yeah. And then we have a lot of different ones of these.
Don't cut yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to.
I'm not trained for that.
So there's a bunch of that, and then what about if you ever you wanted like a really nice pirate cosplay piece, then this would be the one for you. It's pretty cool. It's not sharp, so it's safe to like hit the kids with. As long as you don't poke them, it's still sharp. It's pointy. It's pointy, but the blade is not sharp, so you could not hurt someone terribly. But it's
Don't
got
poke
a
children with this
yeah.
thing.
Don't poke children. Why do that? This is used for punching, guarding your knuckles in a sword fight, and but mostly punching, and and it's got a boat on it. So not only if you punch him, you'll leave an imprint of a boat, and that person can be reminded of the trip they took that day um, every time they look in the mirror, and that's nice. Everyone likes to remember trips
You have to give the big thing away.
and boats. Yeah, that's the Thicket.
Because it's after 10 and we haven't given it away yet. Oh, I finished that. It's ready for you.
A dense bundle of a dense group of bushes or
dense
trees.
bundle.
a dense
I knew that
a
one,
dense group
right?
of bushes or trees.
They're not cool adventures.
The farm.
Oh, yay! I love it already. The farm.
I spent last summer.
I don't like this. You should do a country accent.
Okay.
Good old boy accent. Like you're from Elgin or something.
Elgin.
I don't know. Just being funny. Just talk country. Talk like you're from here.
People from here don't talk like that. It's not that.
Depends what part. Trey sounds like that.
Speaking of which, if you don't know about the Columbia Home and Landscape Expo, you need to know about it right now. From March 31st to April 2nd, 2023 is the year. Columbia Metropolitan Convention Center. Before I pop a vein. 3 days only. You can come get tickets directly from us. You ain't got to pay nothing. Not a dime, nor purchase necessary. Come by and pick up your free tickets, as many as you'd like, within reason, for the Columbia Home and Landscape Expo, March 30, from what that says, for 3 days only. And you can go there and look at stuff. We've given these tickets away before, similar things, and people
yeah,
have gone and they say, oh, it was cool, yeah. I mean, as long as you want to see landscaping, yeah. So, yeah, if you want any of those tickets, just come get them. I spent last summer on my grandfather's, not granddaughter. I'm gonna say granddaughter anyway.
Okay.
I spent last summer on my granddaughter's dope farm. I don't know if it's a dope farm or a dope farm. Maybe in a New York kind of way. Rap dope. Not dope dope. Not drugs dope.
Dope cool.
Dope cool. That's my jam. Kind of dope. All right, so he raises oats. No, she, because it's granddaughter. She raises oats, wheat, and granola. Grandfather also grows lettuce, corn, and llama ghostbusters.
Llama Ghostbusters? I
Well,
wonder what word they took out.
The devil's lettuce, corn, and llama ghostbusters. Llama ghost. My favorite place to chirp on the farm is the worm house, where grandfather keeps his. I'm not going to keep worrying about his granddaughter. I'm just going to say it because it's hard to read. My favorite place to chirp on the farm is the worm house, where grandfather keeps his diarrhea chickens. Them poop shooting roosters. Every day, each hen lays round, smooth fungi. Pooping shroom chickens. Grandfather shoots. Oh. That's not what it says. I don't know what's wrong with me. That book, because, boy, you can't read. That's obvious. All right, so grandfather sells most of them, but he shoots most of them. Grandfather, he just shoots most of them.
Just for fun.
No, but, okay, so.
Because he wants the mushroom coming out of the diarrhea poop.
But the grandpa, he ain't too kind. He ain't too kind. He sells most of them, actually. But I don't want him to get in trouble, so I'm going to say sales instead. Oh, okay. Oh, you're stupid. Okay. So, yeah, so grandfather, he sells most. This is going completely out of hand. So he sells most of them. But keep.
Do you need help?
Yeah, but not that kind. All right, so. Oh my God, I don't know what happened. Some kind of fucking.
Just got a hold of you.
Yeah, some kind of stroke. So grandfather sells most of them, but keeps some of the hens he can launch on them. What? Does that say launch?
Yeah. Hey, where's the people's thing?
What people's thing?
Their information. They're granola people.
Oh,
How do we
all
put
right.
it back
Oh,
up?
sure, okay. Oh, yeah, let me catch my breath.
Because people are talking about it, so I
Oh.
just wanted to put it back up.
Glad I'm not wearing makeup.
There we go. All right.
Oof.
Anyway, what are we launching?
Grandfather sells most of them, but keeps some so the hens can launch on them and hatch cute, fuzzy little hats. Cute, fuzzy little hats.
Hats.
Caps. Snapbacks. I'm looking forward to next year when grandfather is going to show me how to drive his crackhead. So the muckle duster and stone the cow.
Knuckle duster.
Knuckle duster. Oh. Well,
Okay, it's 10:10 and we haven't given the Thicket away.
I read it the
And
best
this is
that
a
I
really
could.
short one.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Fucking meltdown in. Well, what's the number?
Well, I can't tell them what the number is, and then they'll know.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so.
If you want to win the Thicket
Yeah.
pipe from earlier in the show,
Yeah, the one I've been
Transformer
using the
pipe,
whole time. No, you can.
that thing.
Yeah. And it'll be we have them in different colors.
I need a number in the 20s.
And if you want to buy one sometime this week, they're $80. But just talk to me or Monkey and say, hey, I watched the show and I really want one of those Thickets. Then you can have $10 off. And we meant to put that online, but we didn't have time.
What the fuck? Josh SC is good. Got it. First person got it.
What?
Lucky day.
I spent last summer on my granddaughter's dope farm. It's father's. I spent last summer on my grandfather's dope farm. He raises oats, wheat, and granola. Grandfather also grows lettuce, corn, and lima ghostbusters. My favorite place to chirp on the farm is the worm house where grandfather keeps his diarrhea chickens. Every day, each hen lays round, smooth fungi. Grandfather sells most of them, but keeps some so the hens can launch on them and hatch cute, fuzzy little hats. I'm looking forward to next year when grandfather is going to show me how to drive his crackhead, sew the knuckle duster, and stone the cow.
That was a lot.
Well, they don't have. I guess this is a long time ago. They don't have guns, so they have to stone the cow.
Put it in here in my box. Yeah.
That's sharp.
Yeah, be careful.
That was really
Be
weird.
careful with my box. Yay! Good job, Josh. You win.
How would you feel if you just broke down and just couldn't function as a person and I don't know what happened, but look at this. This video time we didn't show either. Because I was going to show the crossbow and forget. This is what a potato looks like with a scoop of ice cream. And that's a potato in a trash bag. You saw the recoil, the arrow came, but good thing that didn't hit anybody in the eye. Then here's the Tommy missing the target. That thing was difficult. And then here's one last shot. And the first shot was a complete bullseye, and never could do that again. But I did knock it off
Beginner's luck.
the wall one time, and so there. Nah, I got a headache. I lost, I lost a lot of oxygen during that part. It was difficult. Well,
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get all the stuff done. Is that everything?
Yeah.
And so, and is there anything else?
Oh, well, thanks for joining us. We enjoyed you also on your first visit.
Oh, cool. Thanks for joining.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
I got lucky. Now I'm watching. Thanks, you guys. I know who Sue is now.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm a detective.
Yeah, I did it faster. I knew it was before.
Well, they don't call me sleuth for nothing. Okay, well, thanks, guys, and we hope to see you in person before next Thursday. But yeah, good night. I'm gonna go now.